Grenade. Grenade. Terrorists win. Cover me. Cover me. Terrorists win. Fire in the hole. Terrorists win.
Alright, sorry, I wasn't talking. I forgot my mic was muted. Anyways, this is GZ2 versus Zumbolina's
Fire
Academy.
in the hole.
This is the group stage. This is the 2-1 bracket. This is currently second map. GZ2 did win first map 16-1, but currently they are 0-3 down. Zumbolina's Academy. They are showing no control on the T side right now. GZ2 fighting back Stavros with a 2K with a deagle, but gets taken out from behind. And it's all up to Pat.
Cover me.
Only a deagle in CT here.
Bomb has been planted.
Gets the spot, but can't get the kill. Tawala finishes him off. And Zumbolina's Academy with the 4-round lead on the second map. This is the second map. GZ2 did win first map 16-1. Also, yeah, that was a nice 4K by Gloxinia like 2 rounds ago. I don't know who picked this map, but Train got picked for some reason.
Grenade!
Evancito takes down Lucky, and that leaves the B side open for the taking for the T's.
Cover me.
TT is gonna retake Aim Legend though, takes down one Wordy. Trying to do what he can here, but gets flanked by Tarola, who's pushing the sides here, and he's made his way onto CT spot. And they don't know that his cross, the smoke, is covering his cross, and G3X takes down the last two players. And Xumbolinhas Academy leading the second map flawlessly right now. 5-round lead, 0-5. And it's GZ2 on the back foot. GZ2 did win map 1, 16-1. They
Fire in the
absolutely
hole.
dominated over Xumbolinhas Academy, but
Grenade.
now they're fighting back. The Brazilians, they're fighting back. On the second map, which is train bombing up on a main here. Tarola takes down Stavros. That's one of the 8 defenders gone from the round, and Tarola pushes up into green here. I don't know if CT can expect this, but Blockmania takes down Pat. Gets another one as well. Willonick on the long flank. It's all onto Lucky to try and do something right now. Perhaps delay a plant. But Willonick gets taken out by the flank of Erenzito. And now it's Lucky all alone in the 1v5. It's probably gonna be another round for Xumbolinhas Academy. So Lucky takes down Blockmania. Gets a second onto Taola. Switches out for the AK. Predicts his flank. Lucky. Can he pull up the 1v5? Gets the info. Gets the fourth. Oh my god, but Erenzito takes him out. Lucky almost with the 1v5 clutch. But Erenzito shuts him down before it could get spicy. Lucky does such a good try.
Grenade.
Bloxinia once again with another opening kill. The push gets delayed a bit by the utility. Lucky pushing up these stairs here. Couldn't find any impact. Erenzito lurking, and Ivy just... Oh my god. I think he just managed to catch the timing there. He doesn't get spotted. But Pat still takes him out. And now the T is dropping down from Top Dog. The XE out, but Stavros on site. Takes down G3X, and now the T is stuck right now, but they claw back 3 kills. And it's Stavros left on site in a 1v3. Only a Deagle to his name. T's are gonna go towards B, and Gloxinia gets the backtrack.
Cover me.
And it's Xumbolinhas Academy is up 0-7 against GC2. They lost 16-1 against GC2 on map 1. But now they might do the same back to them on map 2. Perhaps even better with the 16-0, but now that I've said that, I probably jinxed it.
Grenade.
That one's with the op. Trying to get the op out early here, but it's Pat with the first 2 kills, gets 3! Pat, hungry for more, gets the 4th. Is he on for the ace right now? Can he find the last player? Erenzito spots out his gun, but Erenzito denies the ace yet again. Stavros finally takes down Erenzito, but Pat with a nice 4K, and finally GZ2 will take the first round on the board. takes down Pat. This time Pat can't find the opening kill. But all the T's are just chilling towards B, upper
Fire in
B
the
right
hole.
now.
Grenade!
Waiting to see if the cities perhaps push up, but the cities are staying put right now. As I say that though, Aim Legend taking some space in Pop Dog.
Grenade!
Rulo, unconventional position in A Heaven here. Sack the Lucky just holding B right now. At the moment, it's just a standstill. Starvaz takes contact.
Grenade!
Aim Legend takes on one at Pop Dog, but gets taken out by Tawala. G3X snuck his way into Olaf here, but Tawala is just advancing. Weaving his way between these trains. But is he gonna spot Rulo? Rulo takes down G3X, but gets traded out by Tawala. It's a 2v2. Stavros with the op in CT.
Cover
Scoped
me.
in. Can he find another kill with his op? But no, he can't. Gets taken out by Tawala. And it's all onto Sakalaki in the 1v2. Takes down Eranzito. But Tawalha with the 4K. Gets the 8th round on the board for Xumbolinhas Academy. How am I getting 150 ping on a US East server?
Go! Go! Go!
Another op in play for GZ2, it looks like. Unless that's a scout. Maddie with an op on his own though, and he takes down Aim Legend. Picks up the bomb as well. Xumbolinhas Academy seems to always find the opening picks in all of these rounds. GC2 just can't find the entry.
Grenade!
We got G3X and Eranzito sneaking up on Ivy here. I don't know if CTs are gonna expect this, but the bomb's towards B, so I don't know what their plan is. But G3X gets hard cleared by Pat. But Pat gets taken out from behind. Tawala with the 2K. Tawala is on fire right now, along with Bloxinia. Tawala with yet another multi-kill round for his team. 9th round on the board for Xumbolinhas Academy. GC2 backs towards the wall right now. They can't do anything on the city side. Tawala and Gloxinia are just cleaning them out every round.
Opening fire!
Bomb is in T-spawn. I don't know if the T's realize this. Maddie's trying to get the opening pick. Aim Legend takes him out, but Tawala and Eranzito find picks of their own. Meanwhile, Aim Legend gets 2 more. Somehow, some way. Looking for more. Sees one, cross into CT. G3X takes down Savas. I'm lagging. Why am I spiking so hard? G3X takes down Villanik. Dude, why am I spiking? It's all onto Aim Legend. In the 1v2 clutch, potential for an ace here. G3X. 1 HP. Is he gonna get read by Aim Legend here? No, Aim Legend goes into CT. And G3X just holding this position. Eranzito going towards B. And Aim Legend thinks it's going to be A, but the T's are gonna end B. Bomb will be planted. There's Aim Legend in the 1v2 retake. Picks up an AK. I don't know if he's gonna go for this time. A lot of time has already elapsed on this bomb. And Eranzito shuts him down before he can make it work. Xumbolinhas Academy is just absolutely demolishing GZ2 on this first half. They're looking unstoppable on their T side. Maddie with the off takes out Pat. Another opening kill for Xumbolinhas Academy. Gloxinia takes on Stava. Psych the Lucky coming out of con. Can't adjust in time.
Grenade!
Willow and Aim Legend. Aim Legend though, I don't know if they're gonna expect him
Fire
here.
in the hole. Cover me.
Aim Legend might be in the position to potentially clutch this for his team. And he chooses that time to strike, but G3X is there. It's all into Willow and can't find the kill onto Tawala. Xumbolinhas Academy. Seems like Train is just their map. I don't know if they picked this map, but they just look unstoppable right now. And GZ2 just can't find anything. All the opening kills in all of these rounds just going to Xumbolinhas Academy every time.
Grenade!
Maddie with the op. Can he find another opener?
Grenade!
No, he can't. Pat finally takes him down. That's an opener for GC2. But Gloxinia is fast out of Pop Dog. Does not expect 4 players on A site. And finally, everything goes in the way of GZ2. They win all of their duels. And that just leaves G3X and Ivy, and he gets cleared by Stavros. And GZ2 find their second round. But is it too little too late? The half is already nearly over. The best they can do is aim for an 11-4 half.
Grenade! Grenade. Fire in the hole.
Miss
Opening
Molly
fire.
in the CTs there. Util
Fire in the hole.
is out on A. Flashes and smokes are in. Rulo sees one and Pop Dog. Stuck behind Jen. Pat takes down the A main player. Black the Lucky pushing up B. Takes on Gloxinia. Gets traded by Tola. And the T's are just gonna speed their way onto B here.
Grenade!
Maybe not. They pause for a moment. But the CTs have already rotated. But Tarola is
Cover me.
looking sharp.
They have one bomb has been planted.
Stavros trying to do what he can, misses. But GTX also whiffs. It's all into Tarola in the 1v3 clutch. And Rulo takes him out. And that will be the third round for GTX. Tarola is 21-6 right now. He is carrying his team in this map. But GZ2 is starting to claw their way back. Some rounds here.
Fire in the hole. Grenade. Opening fire.
Grenades out on A. Tarola is already up Olaf here. He's really caught out. I think the TTC is done. Tarola just peeks and gets the kill. He does not care. Tarola is on the roll. Finally gets topped by Psych the Lucky with the op. 2v2 now. Psych the Lucky gets the info.
Grenade.
Is wary of an Ivy
Opening
lurk,
fire.
but that is not coming. Psych the Lucky standing all alone on A right now. He's fighting everything and he can't get anything done. But Rulo from ladder takes down Maddie. It's Rulo versus Evanzito. Evanzito on 3 HP. I don't know if... Oh, Rulo just spied him out there.
Grenade.
Now they both know where each other... Oh, the nade! The nade by Rulo! What a way to close out the half. With a nade kill. But that's the 11-4 half to Xumbolinhas Academy. Still a dominant half for them. Let's see if GZ2 can claw their way back on their attack side. They're still around here and looks like GZ2 are gonna storm their way onto B.
Fire in the fire.
It's only Evanzito here and he's watching Heaven. Gets the info that they're on B, but gets dinked.
Cover me.
Shots being traded all the way. Pat is just standing in the open. I don't know how he's not dead. Gloxinia takes on Pat. But Aim Legend and Stavros takes 2. 2v3 now. Bruno can't find him. Gets a team kill. Comes in. Stavros
Fire.
takes on Maddie. 1v1 now. Paola vs Stavros.
Diffusing.
Train plant here. Paola just gonna stick. But it's 10 seconds stick. And that's an easy back turn for Stavros there. GZ2 take the pistol round. It was looking bad for GZ2 there. It was a 5v3 for Xumbolinhas on the retake, but Stavros and Aim Legend managed to claw their way back and find the kills.
Opening fire.
So
Opening
Cities
fire.
did get a team kill in, which is unfortunate.
Grenade.
But the T's are gonna storm their way past the main now. Elita with the 5-7 up close takes down Sack the Lucky. The Stavros Aim Legend good for their kills. Gloxinia unable to find anything with the Deagle. Oh, the G3X and Con. It's only G3X and Con, and he's only good for 1. And GZ2, slowly but surely, they're making a comeback. It was 11-1, now it's 11-6. So that round deficit is slowly getting smaller. But there's still so many chances for Xumbolinhas Academy to stabilize.
Fire in the hole. Grenade.
Well, oh my god, Pat and Sack with the entry, but Evan, Zito, and Gloxinia get 3. Equalizing the play count to 2v2, now 2v0 as Gloxinia and G3X take down the final 2 GZ2 players. And Xumbolinhas Academy will take their first round on the second half. 12 rounds on the board now. They are on touching distance of the finish line.
Fire in the hole.
Aim Legend with 2 entries.
Grenade.
From Pop Dog, Pat supporting him. And they just completely rip open the A side.
Cover me.
Lulo gets the kill onto Aaron Tito. And it's only G3X on B. As an AK is probably
Grenade!
look to save this AK. So this will be the round going for GZ2.
Opening fire.
GZ2X is gonna save this AK. GZ2 on 7.
Operation successful.
Terrorists win.
Grenade. Fire in the hole. Grenade.
Oh, that's a misfire by Stavros. So
Fire
many
in the
flashes
hole.
on A trying to
Fire in
fake
the hole.
the A execute right now, but the T's are gonna go towards B. G3X in a sneaky position. Gloxinia with the opening, but I think the T's are gonna look to flood out. Or not, they're gonna look to flood out B
Fire in the
instead.
hole.
Cities are gonna know this. G3X in a sneaky position. I don't think they're gonna check this, but he whips! G3X whips, and now
Cover me.
have the advantage. Bomb will
Opening
be
fire.
planted. The Negotiating a hot on the retake. Stavros left to pick up the pieces. With 2 kills of his own, he's now a 2v2. Rulo makes that a 2v1 now. Only Zito and Rulo cleans it up. 12-8. GZ2. The gap is getting smaller. And the chances that Xumbolinhas Academy have left to try and close out this map, they are also disappearing quickly.
Fire in the hole.
Paola pushing. Ivy gets caught out. Psych the Lucky and Aim Legend. Here's that ace snipe. Only GPX once again. Spray not connecting. Only G3X 3 rounds away from closing the round deficit and tying up the game.
Fire in the hole. Grenade.
Paola hasn't really been getting a lot of kills on the second
Fire in the
half.
hole.
But now he has an off, gets the entry. Paola with 2. Aim Legend trying to do what he can, takes down Paola. He gets a 3rd. Aim Legend is doing work for G2 right now. Really take down Zito, but G3X in the clutch once again. Takes down Aim Legend, but they know where he is. He's stuck in connector. Bomb train and Rulo takes him out. GZ2 still slowly closing the gap, only 2 rounds away now.
Opening fire.
Oh my god, I went AFK for 2 rounds already over. Well, not. Zito looking to eat my own words here. As Glocks, as they shut down the B push. Bomb dropped onto B now. But Rulo is in his unexpected position. CT touched out Zito, scoped in with an op, but Glocksenia knows where he is. Oh, Willow didn't just spot Doom, didn't see him there. But now they see each other and Willow bests Gloxinia in the 1v1. The lead has all but shrunk now from 11-1 to 12-11. The domination that Xumbolinhas Academy once had is now all but not, as GZ2 have found a way to come back and to almost tie the scoreboard.
Opening fire.
It looks like it's gonna be a B flood for GZ2. Aim Legend trying to distract the top dog, and it's only G3X. It's a sketchy spray, but manages to take down Psycho. Gloxinia in con. Trying to pick up the pieces. Maddie with the 2K. It's all onto Aim Legend. 1v3, but there's too many people on his screen to focus on. Does not know who to shoot at, and finally Xumbolinhas Academy take another round in the second half.
Opening fire!
Stavros getting the hit. Paola trying to do what he can from A heaven, but only good for one. And G3. Oh, Maddie actually. Maddie now
Cover me.
in the clutch situation takes down Aim Legend. But Pat jumping onto the train takes him out. 13-12. Scoreline still close.
Fire in the hole!
Nice.
Grenade.
Paula almost on 30 kills. Eddie with the opening kill gets two. Completely stopping the hot dog push with 3. Willow takes on Paula in heaven, but it's still Psych on Willow in the 1v3. Smokes A main. Looking to reposition it into Ivy here, but it's getting watched by Eranzito on the op. Let's see if Eranzito's got this reactions time. Looks like Willow's gonna shift him to him though, so he should have ample time to react to this. If Willow goes here. Now Maddie also kind of repositioning towards Ivy, but still looking towards A main. Eranzito gets the kill onto Willow. 14-12. Xumbolinhas trying to finally close out the game, but have they let GZ2 come back too much?
Grenade!
Grenade.
Sava was watching the push and takes down Paola. Reading the push there. Gluxinia with one. Lucky with the trade. Maddie on side. Takes down Psych, but is unaware that English has pushed all the way up here. And it's Eranzito. 1v3 only with the op. He's watching this tight angle, dude. This is tight. Oh, what a shot from Aim Legend.
Opening fire!
Grenade.
One failed Molly from the CT. In here, but Gluxinia takes down Sack Lucky trying to trade. Takes down Maddie instead. Gluxinia just Paola takes down Psych, falls down from heaven. It's Stavas in the 1v2. Gets Paola, but Eranzito with the peak. And it's Xumbolinhas Academy on match point. Can GZ2 come back for overtime here? It's only 2 rounds. And GZ2 have been looking pretty good in the second half, but... Well, in the beginning of the second half, but... Xumbolinhas Academy managed to find a footing in these last few rounds.
Grenade.
Aim Legend. Pushing Pop, gets dinked. He's gonna get pushed now, but GZ doesn't check the corner. All the kills are going for GZ2 now. Paola takes down Pop.
Fire in the hole!
But Psych with the trade.
Cover
There's
me.
only Eranzito in the 1v4. And he's gonna be saving this op. GZ2 will be 1 round away from securing overtime. Stav was trying to find him. They're gonna try and hunt him down. They're trying to stop the Jame time from happening. Hawala on 30 kills. Gets spotted out. Now they know where he is. Eranzito stuck between a rock and a hard place. Gets
Operation
spammed through the
successful.
box.
Grenade!
Can
Fire in the hole.
GZ2 force it into overtime, or will xumbolinhas Academy take the win in regulation? Sack the Lucky with an entry. The Paola with the trade. Whips on 2. And the kills are going towards for xumbolinhas Academy right now, but it's still a 2v3. Still possible for the T's to try and
Fire
claw
in the
this one
hole.
back. Blue showing his presence on Ivy. Stavros quietly shifting up in B. Eranzito holding the stairs, but not the long push. Or not heaven. Rulo is trying to shift all the way back into B here. Stavros is probably just waiting for Rulo. Eranzito worried about a CT flank.
Opening fire! Fire in the hole! Opening fire!
Stavros and Rulo take
Cover
down
me.
Paul and Luxinia. And now they've plot this one back into a 1v2. It's a must-win clutch for
Grenade!
Eranzito, but he only has an op. What can he do? Only with an op. But the T's, they aren't holding con here, so Eranzito will be able to pick up an M4. Oh my god, timing. Oh my god, timing. The Stavros whips. But they know where he is now. And Stavros will be the one to take this game into overtime.
Grenade!
Fire in the hole.
Set flashes coming out. Maddie thinks whoever's main
Grenade!
Luxinia finishes the job. Oh, he didn't catch the timing of the guy crossing into E-box though. So he does spot him out. Luxinia is there for the trade. G3X takes down Stavros. xumbolinhas. 4v2 for them, but Psych managed to lurk his way into Khan and catch out Taola. But can't get the second onto Gloxinia. So now it's only Rulo coming out of Top Dog, and he gets taken out by Eranzito. And xumbolinhas Academy take the first round of overtime here.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole!
We got G3X trying to pull a fast one here. He hears all the T's going towards
Fire
B.
in the hole!
B onto B, takes down Pat. Wait, but I want to see this flank from
Opening fire!
G3X. I don't know if they're gonna expect this. Stavros gets taken out. G3X! Only good for 2 though. Aim Psych Lucky with the trade, but it's
Opening
still
fire!
4v2 for
Grenade.
Xumbolinhas. Psych Lucky with another. Trying to plant here. The leads are raining in, and Paola sneaks up onto the side. And it's only Rulo, and he gets heard. Gloxinia takes him out. 17-15 now. If Xumbolinhas take this round, they have a pretty good chance of winning the game, because on their T side they were looking very dominant over GZ2. So if they can take it into the T side here, Xumbolinhas has a very real shot
Grenade.
of taking it onto a third round. But not says anything otherwise with the 2K. But blocks in here 2K of his own. Aaron Zito with the AWP strikes into Aim Legend. And it's only the last two T players in Ivy to try and claw this one back in the last round of the half. Last round of their T side half here. Oh my god! It's a sketchy spray from Stavros, but managing to get it. Tawala though. It's the last two rounds. And Xumbolinhas Academy take the flawless defensive side half as they go into the T side here. 3 chances to close out this map and take it to a third. Bomb
Grenade.
gets dropped in spawn again. No worries, they usually do that. Aim Legend with a collateral on Pop Dog. He buys a deagle in the overtime and gets a collateral. And he's hungry for more kills. And he takes down Aaron Zito as well. If he pushes up more, he's gonna find a bomb. He sees the bomb, and now he's gonna signal to his team. I have the control of bomb. Aim Legend is doing work.
Grenade.
35 kills and counting. Maddie trying to claw what he can. Willow takes down G3X. They know where the last player is. What can Maddie do in the 4v1? Not much, as Aim Legend with the 4K with the deagle. And G3X take the first round in this defensive side.
Grenade!
Grenade.
Oh my god, how does Pat get one? Oh, he had an op. But Aim Legend Taola trying to find his shots onto the Willow. Aaron Zito trying to pick up the pieces. Stavas scoping in with the op. Aaron Zito trying to pick up his fan right now. Maddie takes down Aim Legend but gets caught by Scyther Lucky with the op. Aaron Zito in the 1v2. He's gonna try aim to retrieve the bomb here. Doesn't know where the second CT player is. They're trying to boost up, but it's not working. Surely Aaron Zito is gonna pick up the bomb here, no? CTs, they are worried. They're just gonna hold onto this connector space right now. But Aaron Zito's holding as well. Waiting to see if the CTs push, but the CTs know they don't have to push. They just have to wait for the bomb plant and try and retake together. That's probably what's gonna happen here. CTs are gonna hear this bomb plant. Is Aaron Zito gonna try and kill Psych here? Oh my god! Aaron Zito jumps up the train, but he's inaccurate. And GZ2 call for the timeout. Aim Legend and Tawala, 35, 37, and 35 kills. Gloxinia also on 30. Can Aim Legend get a 40 here?
Grenade! 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 Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole.
Grenade! Grenade!
Only one more chance for Xumbolinhas Academy to try and take this to a third map. Now. Or GZ2 will extend it into a second overtime.
Fire
in
Missed
the
shots
hole.
from both sides. Had missed shots,
Opening
but
fire!
the BXX is gonna come in.
Grenade.
There's two ops on the side of GZ2 to try and stop this. Psych, let me stop us.
Cover me.
All the ops raining down, triple op. Maddie takes down the flank. But 4v2. Ivanzito hits banger onto Psych the Lucky. But there's still two ops holding. And the Rulo is sneaking up. To take down Stabus, but Rulo gets the final kills and we're going to second overtime. Overtime number 2. Can any of these teams close it out? In the later stages of this
Standing
game,
by.
or this map, before both teams were looking unstoppable on their attack
Grenade!
sides, but now they've stepped up on their defense sides
Fire in the
and
hole.
have held the line against their enemy attack.
Fire in the hole.
Maddie though with the off takes down Pat's opening kill for Xumbolinhas Academy in this second overtime. Tawala gets the kill onto Stabus as well. Only a legend on a side. Takes down Tawala but only good for one. Gluxinia and G3. For the trades, it's Psych the Lucky in
Cover
the
me.
1v4.
Fire in the
Good for
hole!
one. But he only has an op here.
Fire in the hole!
Flash out. Psych the Lucky. Time is ticking for him. And G3X with the kill.
Grenade. Fire in the hole.
Double Ivy push from the CTs, but the T's are dodging this. But Tawala and Maddie with the opening kills. That's 3 opening kills for Xumbolinhas Academy.
Grenade!
And the defense of GZ2 crumbling to pieces. Only Pat and Stav was left. Now only Pat in the 1v5. What can you do? And surely he doesn't expect Ivanzito in CT. Just managed to take down the bomb planter, but he's gonna be flanked from all sides. And he has no idea what to do. Manages to take down a second, but that's all she wrote.
Grenade!
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
That's what I was trying to get a good pick here. Aim legend. Good for 2. Can he get a third here? Picks up an AK. But gets bested by Maddie's Tech 9. Why does he have a Tech 9 in overtime? Oh, he has an op, that's why. Psych the Lucky though gets the tap on the X. And it's going to be an advantage
Opening fire!
for GZ2. It's only Maddie in the 1v4 now. And he gets taken out by Stavros. Finally, GZ2 take him round. It's gonna be the 2-1 half for Xumbolinhas Academy. And they're gonna call for another freeze.
Grenade. Grenade. Grenade.
Oh my god, Aim Legend whips on Maddie. And that just gives Xumbolinhas the opening kill.
Opening fire.
Half 8 HP gets taken out by Paola on Heaven. Look, the Ivy push! Blossoms into 3 kills for the teams.
Fire in the hole.
Arancito shoots his shot and misses with the AWP. He's gonna reposition into A main G3X
Fire in the hole.
in con.
Cover me.
Wait, pushing up. He doesn't get that kill. Oh my gosh. G3X throwing the round, the kill of his life there. And GZ2 will tie it up 20-20. Aim Legend on 40 kills. All of these players above 20 kills.
Opening fire.
Grenade. Grenade.
Pat with the AWP takes down the Fluxinia here. And G3X's push on him gets red. Arancito falls shortly after. And G3X in the 5v2. But Tala and Maddie making it look interesting. Claws back 2 kills. But the T's are just gonna go A here. A side is completely free.
Grenade.
And surely the CTs are aware of this. Bomb will be planted.
Opening fire.
Maddie though. With that timing, Willow catches him. And it's only Tawala and he's gonna save the AK. So it's gonna be 21 points for GZ2. GZ2, one chance to close out the map and secure the victory over Xumbolinhas Academy.
Support.
Grenade.
Can Xumbolinhas bring it into triple overtime?
Grenade. Grenade.
Or will G2 finally close it out and take the victory? Pat gets the entry onto Tawala. Aim Legend and Slash directly getting their picks. Aim Legend, it's looking like it's gonna happen for GZ2. It's only G3X in the 1v4.
Cover me.
GZ2 1 kill away. And Pat will close it out. And finally, GZ2 will take it on train. And they will take the victory over xumbolinhas Academy. G3X will qualify for playoffs. They will advance to the playoffs, and xumbolinhas will be knocked down into their last chance match in the 2-2 bracket next week. What a game.